Yo gang, back again. Oi. Now if you want to help this channel out and the content I create for you guys, head on down to the Patreon where you get early access to behind the scene vlogs, album reactions, suggested Patreon reactions, and access to exclusive podcast content. Link to the Patreon can be found in the description down below. And also after this video's gone live, you'll find me streaming on Twitch, playing my favorite gun games with a gang, that being Warzone 2 and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. On Thursdays I do reactions real time with the gang, and you can come along and join the chat. And also I play AAA games such as God of War and generally have banter and discussions when it comes down to music. Listen, link to the Twitch is also in the description down below.
I took a trip to the mines to get my thoughts clear, cause many men wish death upon me, but I don't fear a thing, I know it's on me. Got money on my mind these days, I can't sleep. Forever got the guys, I know they got me, but niggas trying to take my life. We the money.
And now this one is from an artist who has just been leveling up. The last 3 tracks of his have really drawn me into his music, more so than stuff he was delivering earlier, because I felt he was a little monotone back in the day. But as my ear is adjusted to his sound, Jesus, the brother is cold. And he's back with some new work, and this is Clavish with his 2023 intro Freestyle. And so without further ado, let's get into this one.
CLA season, rap game awful season.
Come on.
16, 22, 2's up, 2's down, it's the same thing, you feel me? RIPs and frees and RIPs. Merry Christmas to my niggas in the workhouse, soon home, you know, gangway.
That's that 1023 shit, man. Told you don't size up.
Yo, I kinda miss the days when the Jakes used to harass me, talking about intent to danger lives, whatever that means. Next year, book a flight for the ops that wanna pack me. Next year's NDAs for the girls that wanna trap me. New shape planting for the youths that wanna chat me. I'll take a risk. I ain't putting brizzies in a taxi. I got a money virus. I'm not taking a.
He ain't come to play. You heard that bar about the flight for niggas that wanna pack me, NDAs for girls that wanna trap me, talking about his plans for next year. Jesus. Yep, we'll do that. To the top.
CLA season, rap game awful season. 16, 22, 2's up, 2's down, it's the same thing, you feel me? Yo, RIPs and frees and RIPs. Merry Christmas to my niggas in the workhouse, soon home, you know, gangway.
Come on.
That's that 1023 shit, man.
Let's go.
Told you don't size up.
Yo, I kinda miss the days when the Jakes used to harass me, talking about intent to danger lives, whatever that means. Next year, book a flight for the ops that wanna pack me.
Nah, it started right from the off. Talking about he kind of misses the days when the cops used to harass him, and goes on to talk about with the intent to danger lives, whatever that means. You know, the very spirit of rap music is that rebellious, I don't give a fuck attitude. Just in that sentence, the energy Clavish has put out is right in that zone. Come on, Clavish.
I miss the days when the Jakes used to harass me, talking about intent to danger lives, whatever that means. Next year, book a flight for the ops that wanna pack me. Next year's NDAs for the girls that wanna trap me. New shape hunting's for the youths that wanna chat me. I'll take a risk. I ain't putting brizzies in a taxi. I got a money virus. I'm not taking a vaccine. The most she's never getting out of me is a bank leaf. I buy drip when it first drops and not when it goes on sale. Put blacks on and make her up.
Yo, the wordplay. I buy drip when it first drops. Aye, this boy is getting ham.
I got a money virus. I'm not taking a vaccine. The most she's never getting out of me is a bank leaf. I buy drip when it first drops and not when it goes on sale. Put blacks on and make her up. Pussy go phone for help. That's something that you've never done. $500,000. That's something I thought I would never touch. Girls I thought I'd never fuck. Cause my mum's proud. Before music, I was selling drugs. We know where he lives already. Don't know why she's telling us. My nigga pops watches if you must.
No. We're not gonna ignore that. We know where he lives already. Don't know why she's telling us. If you check it, 1, it means that they've already got their things patterned in that regard. They're ready. 2, she wants to be on side with them, man, there. Because obviously, the future must be looking bright for them. 3, he doesn't rate it. Because if the shoe was on the other foot, could you expect loyalty from such a person? This guy's cold, man.
Touch. Girls I thought I'd never fuck. Cause my mum's proud. Before music, I was selling drugs. We know where he lives already. Don't know why she's telling us. My nigga pops watches if you must. Don't take your wrist off. Got a stash for guns. I'ma only use when I'm pissed off. Now I'm pissed.
If you know what's happening in the UK right now, we won't go any further into that, but I do know there's a lot of people online complaining about certain items of, you know, going missing and that. Not saying this young man has anything to do with it. Artistic license and that. But he's right on trend with the fuckery.
Before music, I was selling drugs. We know where he lives already. Don't know why she's telling us. My nigga pops watches. If you must, don't take your wrist off. Got a stash for guns. I'ma only use when I'm pissed off. Now I'm pissed off. The rollie never TikToks. She should get a job in servery. The way she gives slop and no, I ain't stressing about the buyback.
Oi. Yo, for those who don't know, servery, essentially the jailhouse canteen. And he said she should get a job in servery for the way she gives slop. You know, you ever seen the jail movies when they drop down a slop on the tray? Come on, Clavish. Nah. We're going to the top. We're going to the top.
Season, rap game awful
Jesus.
16, 22, twos up, two
Cooking.
down. Same thing, you feel me?
Cooking.
RIPs and freeze and RIPs. Merry Christmas to my niggas in the walk house. Soon home, you know, gangway.
That's that 1023 shit, man. Told you don't size up.
Yo, I kinda miss the days when the Jakes used to harass me. Talking about intent to danger lives, whatever that means. Next year, book a flight for the ops that wanna pack me. Next year's NDAs for the girls that wanna trap me. New shape, hand things for the youths that wanna chat me. I'll take a risk, I ain't putting Brizzies in a taxi. I got a money virus, I'm not taking a vaccine. The most she's never getting out
Come on.
is a bank leaf. I buy drip when it first drops and not when it goes on sale. Put blacks on and make her up pussy go phone for help. That's something that you've never done. $500,000, that's something I thought I would never touch. Girls I thought I'd never fuck.
Yo, I even gotta say it like, this guy does his thing so casually that some of the shit just slips over your head. Man said put blacks on. Like, you know, the whole UK scene and people talking about being on the field and football, just put him on, innit? And have that guy end up phoning for help. You get it? It's just so smooth, like it's blasé the way he says his shit. Oi.
Not when it goes on sale, put blacks on and make her up pussy go phone for help. That's something that you've never done. $500,000, that's something I thought I would never touch. Girls I thought I'd never fuck. Cause my mum's proud. Before music, I was selling drugs. We know where he lives already. Don't know why she's telling us. My nigga pops watches. If you must, don't take your wrist off. Got a stash for guns. I'ma only use when I'm pissed off. Now I'm pissed off. The rollie never TikToks. She should get a job in servery. The way she gives slop. No, I ain't stressing about the buyback. Told my label, put my tape on Gemma Records, so my ops in jail, they can buy that. They say drop the song with Dave. I'm like, which one? I got two. Working on.
Whoa, they say drop the song with Dave. He said, which one? I got two. That level of flexing is just too. We need both of them, Clavish, to be fair.
Give slop and no, I ain't stressing about.
Translation, he got that product.
Buyback. Told my label, put my tape on Gemma Records, so my ops in jail, they can buy that. They say drop the song with Dave. I'm like, which one? I got two. Working on the third, trying to pick one. My nigga Joe will stab you up dumb. He don't lift guns, I'm skinny, but my ting in arms reach. I don't lift dumbbells. The girl of your dreams, but to me she's a hooker. All my ops seen blood and they've seen me and my joker. Amano spent most of his life making crack round the cooker. I said he came back with gossip, got it cracking the drummer. I shave up, she shaving up herself, making it fresh. Got my niggas number tatted, that's a pain in my neck. I'll buy you cream and some YSL I'm paid, don't forget, so she can give it a rest. But that's not my way of paying for sex. No cap, I ain't seen loops in a sec. That means he's either testing out guns or scraping the wrecks. Video vixens offset, making it wet. If his career ain't football, then don't aim for the legs. Yo, I wonder what you stop.
Spiteful, vindictive motherfucker. Man said if his career ain't football, then don't aim for the legs. He's trying to dun a man's opportunities out here. Wow.
In a sec, that means he's either testing out guns or scraping the wrecks. Video vixens offset, making it wet. If his career ain't football, then don't aim for the legs. Yo, I wonder what you start telling niggas when you hit the walk. Cause you ain't ever poked up none of your ops or got them shot. If the industry cancel me off Big K, I can get a block. I know he knows I know how to set up shop. Come a long way from peddling to shots. Young boy, them times I weren't pebbling the rock. I'll always be on top, cause I'm everything you're not. You can't little boy me when you want everything I've got, girls.
Tell
they
them.
just wanna eat me up. I guess that means I'm edible. From my tip right down to my testicles. Swap the car E for the AP, but I miss it. I'ma buy it back and roll.
It's a mad bar when you think about it, but it's just the way he puts things.
Want everything I've got, girls, they just wanna eat me up. I guess that means I'm edible. From my tip right down to my testicles. Swap the carty for the AP, but I miss it. I'ma buy it back in rolls, bone showing. That's a 50, what they'll give me for a festival. Can't bring it in, there better be a couple flickies. I care way more about a GBG than getting late. She said, what you doing next week? Let's go for lunch. I said, maybe overseas, but never ever in London City. Every day I get a call from ISIS, uptown in May. Like it, then I buy it. I ain't asking what the price is. The type of laces that I'm trying to buy, you don't tie it on a glide. First thing in the morning, everybody's tired. Does she like me for me? Because of my diamonds, please no cap. In my rap when bro died, had to cry to sleep. The barrels in the shotgun are basically Siamese. I ain't taking off my watch. If you want it, I'll die a G. Aye, and I'm still a G. Put a violation to the side, that's the big in me. Put my blacks on and go slide, that's the drill in me. Or put a box of yay on his head, that's the rich in me. Soon see me with a Richard Mill. None of my friends understand how being famous feels. Thinking about stretching the same day that I signed the deal. Big homies home, and everyone knows for me will kill. You can have all the money, but money doesn't make you real. No cap.
Boom.
2023.
Listen.
Aye, rap game awful. January the 13th.
What the fuck is
Aye.
smoke, man?
Aye. Link to that one down below if it's available for pre-order. You mad? Listen. If there's any way to announce a tape or music coming, it's like that. This freestyle he just delivered wasn't something that was recorded and then he did a visual performance to it. If you listen to the audio in the video, he's really spitting them bars right there and then. We know the brother is a poised, calm and collected, cooler than school type motherfucker. And that helps with his image so much. But when you combine that with the natural talent this brother is showing, flexing is just so easy. From the street life, even into the business of music, in regards to locking down 3 tracks with one of the UK's best artists, it's fucking nuts. The beat was cool as hell. Clavish's performance just makes me feel like I wonder what he's got on this tape. Listen, if the pre-order is available, it'll be linked in the description down below. Let me know what you thought about this one in the comment section down below and I'll see you guys down there. Yo gang, it's your boy LeeToTheVI saying peace and love and I'm out. Bow.